ioEther. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more off topic with ioEther. So, as you can tell, well, this place looks pretty much exactly the same. Now, why does this place look exactly the same? Well, that's really quite easy. This place looks exactly the same because it is exactly the same. Just gotta throw this in there. Okay, grab these, why not? We'll need them first later. So I haven't changed anything since the last time I was in here. I literally signed off, went and rendered everything, uploaded it, put it up for you guys to see, and then went and enjoyed some time with my daughter, my stepdaughter, and who was sick at the time, and took care of her, and yeah, so since then, basically, I got sick all over again. I got food poisoning. I've been out with food poisoning since Monday. The entire family got hit with another round of flu. Basically, whatever everyone didn't have in the first place, everyone got in the second place, and then we all traded again. It was great. And so, yeah, that's where I've been all this week, is not in shape that you guys wanted to hear my voice. And at the same time, food poisoning. So yay on all that. And then right after that, so yeah, that is today. But why can't I just start streaming, or putting out videos tomorrow and every day thereafter? Well, I'm not going to be here. There we go. That's so much better. As of tomorrow, I'm going to Florida for a trip that's been in the works for like a very long time. This is my honeymoon. This is the trip I've been promising my now wife for like 2 or 3 years. I'm sorry that I didn't plan well enough to get videos out for you guys all next week. I'm going to try and get a couple of videos out for you guys, but whatever I get out is whatever I get out. I will make it up to you guys after I get back. That poor jellyfish, or squid. It was squid. Anyways, that poor squid. Oh, I decided what I was going to do with the other side of this wall. So for the longest time, the heck is that? Oh. I shouldn't. I have a thought, but I shouldn't. It's so wrong. Oh, they can fly. Go. That was so mean. Don't do that. That poor chicken. He will fly forever until he dies. Oh, I feel like I should save him now. But I won't. Fine, I will. Killed. Game mode 1. Let's go save the chicken. Whoa, okay. Cool. He despawned. He flew away. He vanished without a trace. Upside is he didn't die. I didn't kill the chicken. He ran away. Anyways, I feel no more guilt. What was I talking about? Florida? I think Florida. So, yeah. Right, I decided what I was going to do with the other side of this wall. That's what I was talking about. So what am I going to do with the other side of this wall? Well, I decided that every week I'm going to do a shout-out. It's a rule. See? Rule number 12. One shout-out per week, by request. And so we'll start with by request. And I might amend that depending on if we run out of people who request shoutouts. What was I looking for? Signs. I was looking for signs. Which I don't think I have any of. I do. Cool. I have a sign. Anyways, so we have our first shout out. This goes out to Kyle from Dan's. If I can remember how to spell his town, this would be the best. There. So Kyle in Dansville, New York, this is a shout out to you. So yeah. So if you want a shout out, go ahead and send me your first name and the town which you live in, or a big town nearby, and yeah, and your state, and go ahead and start that. Yeah, so this will be the shout out wall, and I don't know, I should probably put a sign up there. But yeah, so I promised a very special episode for Kyle today, because apparently he's a giant fan. He's also quite young, and so his mom got in contact and was fascinated, and so why not? It's nice to know that I have young listeners, and it's always good to hear from fans. And so yeah. So where does this end up? This ends up there. That goes there. We should really fix all that stuff, but not today. Not right now. So as much as I want this to be as long as a normal episode, it's probably not going to end up being that long. Simply because of the fact that I do want to try and get an episode or two of World Tanks out in the same amount of time. I have a very, very short amount of time which I can cast today. That is down to the fact that I gotta be somewhere in a very short amount of time. So yeah. That is all well and good. No. I'm just gonna... should be able to patch. It's not all gonna patch up with this. Oh well. That's enough, I guess, for the first 2 armor stands to go down. I need, what, 5 more of those blocks? Do I have any more of those blocks? Is the key. I would do. Woot. Even have 5 by the looks of it. Awesome. Purple. So, what am I going to ramble on about today? Well, you know, people have been wondering what's going on in my life, I'm sure. Anyone who's been on Facebook knows. Anyone who hasn't, doesn't. Yes. that is a wedding ring. Last Saturday, I got married. And so, yeah. That's... Why did I grab redstone? And how many people were shouting at their screens just now, going, "What are you doing?" Oh, okay, purple dye. Yeah. We're gonna ignore that particular timer, which tells me that I have very little time to do what I need to do before I need to go and do something else. So yeah. So I got married, and I've been married for almost a week so far. I am truly enjoying this being married thing. It's quite great. It means I get to legally stay in the US now, which is interesting. I still have mixed feelings about staying in the US permanently. I don't really want to. But this is what my family is now, so that means that I'm gonna do it, right? I'm just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it, right? Let's go ahead and armor stands. How do we make these? Oh yeah, right. Which means we need a bunch of this. Into this, into this, and then do this. That's probably enough. Yes, in fact, that's more than enough. Cool. So yeah, I am legally entitled to stay here forever if I want to. I don't want to. But I probably will. It is really what that comes down to. Let's grab some pieces I have left. Let's go stick them on things. Armor. As the Americans apparently have forgotten that there's a U in armor. But that's okay. I want to make so many cracks right now. But it seems silly to talk about how, I mean, if people can't even spell armor, then I shouldn't. I should make cracks. But I probably will make cracks about dumb Americans not being able to spell. Ah, I'm missing boots. That's really sad. So glad I didn't blow apart the chain. Oh well. Redstonia boots. Anyways, what else has been going on this week? So I went to my daughter's culture night at her school and watched my fiance learn how to dance. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that suffered a direct hit, didn't it? It's gone. Oh well. So getting to watch Sweetness and Little Sweetness, by the way, learn how to salsa was a lot of fun. And so it was quite a joy. what else has transpired this week that you all would find interesting and would want to know about. I don't know. I'm slowly feeling like I'm actually like living here. So I feel more and more like this is actually my home and not just like somewhere I'm a guest of, which is quite nice. I hate that feeling like I'm just a guest. It drives me absolutely crazy when it happens for more than a day or two. So yeah, there we go. All my armors are back. We have repaired some stuff. It's been about 15 minutes of me talking about random stuff. So I'm just gonna do a lucky block. Oh, I don't have a new lucky block place. I don't have anywhere safe to drop a lucky block. So let's do it somewhere not safe. If this goes horribly wrong, this could go horribly wrong. But we're going to do it anyway. Just run that way, and I hopefully will be safe. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Did I just get hit by lightning? Ow. I think the answer is yes. And it seems to have started a fire. Oh well. I was going to let it burn the wool down, but this is apparently not going to happen. Oh well. Sad face, I guess. Well, that, I guess that is that. And ow, I got hit by lightning. So that should make somebody smile, I guess. So that is the completion of all of the rules. I haven't broken any yet. Or at all, hopefully. Let's grab some food. And, yeah, cool. Well, that is the end of this particular episode. I can't guarantee you that I'll have any of this fixed by next episode. Actually, I'm probably not going to have any of it fixed. I will just have stories of Disneyland and hopefully stories of Florida. Oh, where are we going in Florida? I should probably tell you guys that, because you'll want to know. It's down on the Gulf. It's closer to Orlando than Tampa. And it's a little cottage that my grandfather rents for 2 months every year. And this year he left after only 6 weeks, which means that we have 2 weeks left on the lease. Or the lease. If we want to go and take advantage of it, which we are going to do. So we're going to stay in Tampa, Florida. In Tampa, Florida. Yeah. Close enough. We're gonna stay in Florida at this little cottage, rent free for a week. And we're gonna go to Disney in there because my wife would never forgive me. Going to Florida without ever going to Disney would be like having a computer without the internet. Yeah. Or even worse, having a video game like Minecraft or, you know, another massively multiplayer game where you need the internet to make it fun, but you can technically play it without, the internet. One of those games without the internet would just be unfortunate. Yeah, be like that. So, thank you all for watching. Again, shout out to Kyle, and a request for next week's shout out. Go ahead and message me on Facebook or email or in the comments, or really however you guys want to poke me, prod me, or message me. I will do a shout out every week, or try to anyway. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This is ioEther out.